Hello and welcome to my channel, Lady Green Thumb 2. Today is January the 6th, 2024. Harvested from the community garden here in Frisco, Texas. This looks to be like 3 times the amount of radishes. And again, I'm not just using the black Spanish radish, I'm using the watermelon radish. But since I'm making 3 times the amount, it'll be 1.5 tablespoons of both of those. Doesn't that look pretty? That was just the sound for the oven coming up to temperature. By the way, the seeds for these radishes, which I forgot to mention earlier, were from M.I. Gardner. And I'll leave a link of his channel below. And if I find a picture of the seed packets, I will definitely add them here, so you can order it if you wish. But I've been very pleased with M.I. Gardner seeds. This is the garden at the Cava's Lodge in Mendoza. Here are eggplants, and the irrigation is by tap right here. By the way, it's the 12th of February. These are cherry chocolate tomatoes. And here is the ají mix peppers. So these are the peppers I'm going to pick for my lunch. Got to meet the chef, by the way. 2 days ago, we had a couple's cookout here, and everything was cooked on wood fire. So delicious. Learned to make empanadas, by the way. More tomatoes here. These look like a chocolate variety. I'm going to pick one. I was told that we can pick whatever we want from this vineyard, including the grapes. Look at that. It's really wonderful to see the blends of tomatoes they're growing for their salad mixes with the round. So I'll pick that one. Look at that medley. Isn't that beautiful? Harvested cilantro, mint, 5 cloves of garlic, so roast sesame seed and unsweetened coconut. You want to also add a larger portion of cilantro compared to all the other ingredients. So I'll show you the finished chutney after it's done, and some oil on top after it is all complete. This is the consistency after it is done. Just enough oil has been added to the top of the chutney, or that will go in the freezer. Hello and welcome to my channel, Lady Green Thumb 2. Here it's called The Harvest at Frisco Common. Help it to walk around to see how things are coming along. Water gauge, my handy water gauge. Here is that this is really my journal. And add some pictures here of when to the swallowtail leaves that are sprouting. Those are more branches, so you allow those to grow. And it's green onion. It's very happy here. Probably divide this at the end of the season or indoors with another gardener of the grove. Get a sneak peek so I can deadheading or pruning off the flowers. So once I pull these out, there's 2 plants there. I thought I had more, but the flower pods are coming on. Some rabbit did. Look at these beautiful peas. I'll be picking some of these today. Oh, and it looks like somebody else pulled out onion on a plant called moonflower. Some of the seed already. Here's the potatoes. The 5 spots. You can't even parsley last month, and there's beetroot. Is to create signage, and we worked on this earlier in the day. Also, we harvested some onions even though they were not ready, but I might pull them up sooner. Snip this to hopefully last a year. I took like 4 bulbs of those. Oh, there's tomatoes in between, multi-sown. Well, And I'll pick Swiss chard another time. Soft neck garlic. So the plan for today is I have to take out the rest of the garlic, the petals possibly for tea. And the dill has gone to seed. I'll be doing a lot of maintenance. I make special cookies out of them. The second knuckle, if it's dry, then it really needs water. The cosmos that I got from Argentina. Plot 12, I'm suspecting, and you can tell that it's a moonflower here, and I'm sure it flowered quite a bit. And then this is a pepper. I forgot what variety. Looks like okra was planted on this side. So I'll be harvesting some cucumbers. Here's a wonderful corn. Beautiful zinnia. Check it out. Look at sunflowers are pretty shallow rooted, so belongs to this plot over here. A little shy. And I put amaranth in between because that's a great trap crop. I have it. And then serrano, jalapeno. And then these are winter squash. My name is Priya, and this is the update for the month of July 2024. It has been at least 2.5 weeks since I've been at the garden, so everything I come across, mostly that I didn't pass by already, is a surprise to me, and that's the way I wanted it to be. But for this month, since I've been traveling, I was in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam, the Netherlands, then Brussels, and Bruges in Belgium, and then on a cruise. So throughout the journey there, I'll add clips of what I came across that were garden related, because I'm always looking for things that interest me when it comes to anything related to food, gardening, and nature. So it's August the 20th, and this is the new arbors that have been put up at the community garden. This is one of them, and then the one that I'm walking through right now is the second one, and I'm walking towards my plot. Vinegar solution around the beds and all the weeds. 12. A lot of the bitter melon was harvested. Loofah is looking really good. I have yet to see a female flower pollinated. So once that happens, I will definitely be showing that. But the vine has reached all the way to this point here, which is 3/4 of the way. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the garden tour for August. It's September the 3rd. The few days that have gone by it did rain before today, and now you can see the okra clearly there. But the loofah is looking really good. Look at these beautiful flowers, and even though it's raining, there's pollinators out here. The amaranth is really nice and tall. I think it's almost ready to harvest. I'll find out in a few. Could change is for this plot here, this last one, to put this to rest for the winter, to give it a break, because that's what we did with this plot here. I'll go ahead and make up all the labels when I get home for everything that has been planted, just so that I remember, because I'm pretty sure that I'll forget. And it would be tomatoes, the winged bean too, and then check out the moringa. Isn't that amazing that from a seed, this is my single seed challenge, that it is at least I would say 3 or 4 feet tall. And I'll be pruning this before I go home to use in a curry, or I might dry for powder. A row of carrots was just planted here, leaves, just to allow sunlight to get in between the daikon radish, winged bean, holy basil that I'll be sharing with somebody, the And then I put the rest of the holy basil. Now this is really a creative outlet for me, that is gardening. This is what I've decided to do with the moringa is the community garden on November the 16th with the bitter melon as well as daikon radish. The 2 weeks of being away. Quite a bit of cleanup. Since it's November and really cooling down here, it's 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And carrots, I did notice that pasinato kale as well as red jagged. 4 varieties of garlic. These are carrots, so I'll protect.
That's dill.
And we're just putting everything out here.
Dill is for like pickles and all kinds of different stuff. But it's dill.
Cindy, Teresa, Funky, who had helped, and then Barry is not here, and Leslie. But this is daikon radish, regular radish, parsley, garlic chives right here, dill, and then arugula, kale. There's dill in here too, and then carrots over there. Anything else I'm missing?
Carrots, radishes.
Okay, I think we got everything, but that's all the groceries or all the greens from the garden that we cleaned up completely.